These humble pigeons are your regular, average, everyday pigeons. But beneath the stereotype of typical city pigeons are real pigeon souls with pigeon cares and pigeon problems. These are the individuals whose lives are overlooked day by day in cities across the universe. The pigeon's life often includes several favorite locations to congregate. Sometimes they will travel in groups to forage for food on the ground. But beyond that, these pigeons meet together to discuss the ways of the world and the weight that is on their wings. The following are the first ever secret field recordings of typical pigeon conversations.
Hey Charles.
Hey Ferdinand.
Smith.
Hey Binky.
Hi, Smith.
Hey
Charles.
Roger.
Charles.
How about that wind today? Something in it?
Look at that dude down there, Paul.
What's his problem?
He looks like a real slinker, man.
He's slinking and dinking.
I don't even know what that means, but I agree with you, Paul.
Yeah, he's a real slinker.
Hey, anyone hear that?
What's going on? What did he say? I know what he said.
Disperse! Hello, my name is Jack Benson, and today we're looking for pigeons. If you'll see very closely here, we have very specific grain patterns in this bread. Now this will help us most if we throw in the direction of the wind. So, right, so there's no wind. I'm just gonna make a wild guess here. Hi-ya! No! This is good bread. The pigeons really, they have a lot of things to talk about. They talk a lot about things. Normally, when the pigeons are around, which they aren't right now, and I'm very pissed about that, the pigeons would gather in a flock right here, and they would sort of move in and among themselves, kind of like fish. Pigeons and fish actually have a lot in common. They're made from the same elements on the periodic table. As you can tell by this is my career, right? I'm supposed to know what to do with the pigeons. Maybe I'll just be a comedian.
Write very extensively in my book about one story that I consider to be the pinnacle of my career. This happened in 1997 when I was just beginning my work as a pigeon-paraphysioanalyst. I was observing one particular pigeon out of a whole flock. One day, she flinged into the air. That's a term that we use in the pigeon field, is flinging. She flew over my head in circles, and I was watching her, dumbstruck in awe. I felt such a bond with her. She pooped. It fell not on me, but right next to me, as if to say, look at what I could do to you, but choose not to do. That was a moment that solidified my love for this species.
Yes, the humble pigeon is truly a noble creature. They may have chosen the city life, but they won't be broken down by its hardships. These pigeons choose to see their world as paradise. And in the end, wouldn't we all be better off if we were more like pigeons?
Pigeons are sassy, they are fun-loving, they are dumb as a rock,